Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome to another video. If you can hear some panting in the background, we are dog sitting the lovely golden retriever, so yes, very excited about that. But I thought today we could do a mukbang. I've got my favourite meal deal and I thought we could just answer some questions, do a little bit of a, oh my gosh, hello. You can kind of see him. Hello. Do a bit of like a life update and stuff like that. He's literally between the thing and the camera. Hello. And just chat. I've asked some questions on my Instagram. Make sure you go and follow me on there. And yeah, let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. How are you all doing? Okay, so I have got, rate my meal deal. I have got this hoisin no duck wrap. Now I absolutely love this. This is my favorite ever. They haven't had it in stock for like so long. And then my mum went into Waitrose today to get like a free coffee and stuff. And because you get a free coffee with everything. You get a free coffee if you basically buy something. So yeah, she just had a look and they had it. Oh my gosh, and she got it for me. She was like, oh, you're so cute. Yeah, she got it for me and just like, got you it. Would you like it? So yeah, very happy, and it was so nice that she bought that. So yeah, got that. And then I got mango because it's always so fresh and so nice. And then I got this, which is one my mum's put the potato sticker on there. I love that. And I got this because it's my absolute favourite. So let's have some. He's literally staring at me. He's so good. So refreshing. He's just looking at me. I don't think you would like it. I don't think so. You've had your breakfast. His head is literally right by this box. I'm gonna have to show you guys. Look at this. He's literally Let's give it a try. Ten out of 10. So good. Now let's answer some questions. Why am I singing? If you could make a brand, what would you call it? Oh my gosh, this is such an exciting one. Now, I do have a secret project in the works, which I hate to be that influencer or like. I have bought out my own t-shirt. So yes, the surprise is out. I have bought out my own t-shirt and it is called Hope by Rachel Clark. The t-shirt is live for a limited time only. It is limited edition, but you can buy it in the link in bio. Next one. Where have you found the sunflower lanyard the most useful? Ooh. Definitely like airports or security or like going on, because I went on a cruise ship in the summer. Going through security, even though it wasn't an airport, it was just like security. So good, got fast tracked, like such a help. So honestly, anywhere that's like airports or anything like that, busy places, train stations, like public places, if that makes sense. Would you call it like, yeah, like airports, anything like that. I also think like airports and stuff, they're really good at recognizing it now, especially Gatwick. Gatwick is so good. I think like they actually founded the sunflower lanyard, fun fact, Gatwick did, to help passengers. Okay, I'm gonna have some more of my wrap because it's so good. I saved it. He's just panting. You good boy. He's giving me puppy eyes. Let's try some of this mango, see if it's like good texture. I'm just gonna search out can dogs have mango. They can eat mango. Let's give him a bit of mango. There you go. I put it in front of him, but it's just out of reach, and he's like, I'm not moving. Oh my gosh, he likes that. You want more? He loves some mango. Fun fact, dogs can eat mango as long as they don't have diabetes. That's what Google says. So next thing, I'm going to talk a bit about year 13 because I did touch on it in a video. I've got videos that are going up. I don't know what order they're going to go up. So I don't know if I would have said it, but I'm going to say it in here because I feel like this is like a life update anyway. Basically, for year 13, I'm not doing online school anymore. So I'm going to be doing tuition, one-to-one tuition with obviously tutors in my same subject. So business, English lit and psychology. Still need to finish off my EPQ, which is going to be finished in October. So that's like the plan for next year. I'm kind of feeling like mixed about it. Like I want to do the tuition. I'm just kind of nervous because I feel like year 13 is a lot. I have done half of my exams already, like 50% of all my A levels are done and I've got the grade for them and I did good. So that kind of encouraged me, like I should just do the other half and just do it. But yeah, feeling kind of apprehensive because it's going to be obviously a lot, but I think it's just good to just get it done. And like I'm halfway through now, like literally halfway through. I've done the exams. I might as well just see it through to the end. So that's where we're at in terms of schooling for next year. So I thought I'd update you guys on that because you're part of my journey. And I did a lot of online school vlogs. So this time it's going to be tuition vlogs, day in my life, obviously still at home. So yeah, see what I want to get into the community more and like go places more, travel training, all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to be doing all that. So hopefully there'll be some more very exciting vlogs as well. I've been doing really well on the train and the bus. Train just like both to the same place mostly, or the bus always to the same place. And back, and then the train I've got to 2 different places. You know, a win is a win. And as I said on my Instagram, on a reel, it was like we're all in our own lanes. Like yes, people my age might be out partying or doing whatever they're doing and I'm trying to get the bus alone. It's like we're all in our own lanes and it's not a race, and so many of you related to that. So it's so good. It's good that I'm not alone, but like obviously it's so difficult, but I think it is nice to know that other people relate and taking longer perhaps than other people. You know, I think it's so important to like raise awareness that you're not behind, you're just in your own lane kind of thing. And also I said this before, but like you're ahead on other things like emotional maturity and like perseverance and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, like it's not a race. And I was talking to someone and they're like, there's no badges for coming first, there's no badges for going to your first party alone at like 15, you know what I mean? Like it's not, there's no badges for that. Like you're in our own lane. Like if you're comparing yourself to other people, ultimately that's just going to bring yourself down. So yeah, quite wise words from me. You're like grieving the time you spent unwell, but like it's not your fault. Like you didn't choose to get unwell, you're choosing recovery, and that is like the best thing you can do. So be proud of where you are, even if it's not where you thought you would be. Such a quote person. I just literally speak quotes my entire life. What was doing online school like? Oh, okay. So I feel like it was, obviously I'm not doing it this year, but I think it was good. It just depends what sort of like you need. Like if you're really struggling and like if you struggle with school, the social interaction, stuff like that, but you're still very highly motivated and want to kind of get your education and stuff like that, like I think it is good for a period of time. I wouldn't say do it for your whole school life, but like I did, like for a year, like maybe as a stopgap or something like that. Or alternatively, if like you're traveling, or like a lot of people do it because they're moving countries, or like they're like elite athletes, so they're training all the time and stuff like that. You know, you've got something else going on in your life, so this is kind of like just your education. Like you don't see it as your school day, it's just like your education, if that makes sense. It's only one part of your life, which is what school is, but like school is also social and other things that people kind of take for granted when you go to school. Like there's a lot more to school than just learning. which is really, really hard for some people. Like, that's why school is so difficult, but also sometimes you do need that social interaction and stuff like that. For me, it was really good, but now, like, I think it was good for a time, but now I like want to get out into the community, and like I feel able to, and I want to talk to people, and I don't want to detract socially. I feel like if I keep doing online school, like you do get quite isolated if you don't make the effort to like do things. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. I do think it's good but it's only like, it would only be good for you if it's like the right thing for you. So I would say do your research and understand what it is like, and what the school, like the structure's like, and what the model's like, and see if that would work for you. And again, it might work for you for 6 months, it might work for you for 2 years. Like, it doesn't, you know, there's no time limit on it. But I would definitely say, like, do not do it if like you're in, like, not that you're watching my videos and you're in year 3 and stuff, but you know, the youngest they do is year 3, and it's like, I couldn't imagine a year 3 person. Year 3 is like age 8 doing online school. Like, I think I would then worry about their social. Obviously if you're unwell and stuff like that and you're in hospital, then it might work well, but I think, yeah, what I would worry about that for them is like the social aspect and playing at school and like all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I think just look into it. But yeah, I think it was really good for a time. But I'm on to my next chapter of life, and the online school was really, really good, like such a nice school, but I'm on to my next chapter of my life. So yeah. What would you do if someone body shamed you? I think there's kind of 2 different answers to this, because if I was body shamed, say like 2 years ago, I mean, obviously I have been body shamed, but like, just say 2 years ago someone body shamed me, like I would struggle a lot more than I do now. But yeah, I would struggle a lot more. I remember even last year someone commented something, and it was like about my body, and it wasn't very nice, and that did affect me. But I think now I'm kind of at a point where if someone did comment something or like say something, it would bother me, don't get me wrong, because I'm human. It would bother me, and it's not going to help me in that moment, but I don't think it would like derail me in the way that it might have before, if that makes sense. And I think that comes from like basically learning resilience and basically forming a shield around yourself to protect you and to know what to do when that happens, because unfortunately it does happen, and I wish it didn't. It does happen. So it's about like learning and basically you becoming like tough or as a like person, and protect yourself and avoid triggers and avoid people who, like, in the nicest possible way, avoid people who are gonna purposely trigger you. And sometimes like when you're in a situation, obviously you have to see people, and you know, and potentially like sometimes you have to meet up with people and they might trigger you and body shame you and stuff. Like maybe it's not even intently, it's just they do it. Calling them out on it, or what I like to do is have a deflector. So you have someone else in your family and they basically are the people who deflect the conversation or challenge them, or like you know, steer it away kind of thing. And also just have rules. Like, I know it sounds silly, but have rules like don't comment on my body. And I know some people don't take any notice, but even if you said that rule, you can just be like, do not comment on my body. And if they do, then it's like, okay, well, I need to take some time away now, or something like that, because that's not fair. I mean, it's never fair, but you know what I mean. I just think as well, body shaming, like, why are people commenting on people's bodies? Like, regardless if they have an eating disorder or not, why are you commenting on someone's body? Why? You don't say, oh yeah, I like her because she's got this sort of body, or because she looks like this. They just like her because she's a nice person. You know what I mean? Like, why is it relevant? It's 2024, people. Can we stop commenting on people's bodies? I love you just the way you are. You're so good. I'm gonna go into the garden now and play with this one. He's smiling at me. I know I didn't do too many questions, but that just means I'll do another Q&A very, very soon. I had a really good time. It was lovely chatting to you guys. It feels like we're just having a meal together, you know what I mean? Just like chilling. And on that note, make sure you go get yourself something you enjoy. Make sure you enjoy it and have it, and yeah, think of me. Because food is fuel. It's also to be enjoyed. So get whatever, even if it's a fear food, go get it, go have it, and know that it's one step closer to a free life. So I believe in you, you've got this, and preferably go get this because it's the best. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to subscribe. That would just be amazing. Like, why not subscribe? It's completely free. And I'll see you guys soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.